This video is about question 6 that we had on vectors in our practice exam questions. Spend the time looking at the diagram at the top and then just checking information. So OAB is a triangle, there's O, A and B, yep. B is the midpoint of OR, so B is halfway from O to R, and Q is the midpoint of A to B. So there's Q and it's the midpoint of A to B. Again, just like the last video, diagram not accurately drawn, so you just need to make sure that the diagram represents what's written here. And then we're given that OP is 2A, and that's marked on, PA is A, and O to B is B, that's marked on 2. So find the vector A to B. Well, you can see from the diagram I can't go directly because I don't have that information, so I have to go back down here and along here. So that's minus A, minus 2A plus B, which simplifies to minus 3A plus B. P to R, so I've got to go from there to there. Again, I can't go directly at the moment, so I'm going to go from, that's going to be the same as P to O plus O to R. Now, P to O we know already, that's minus 2A, and O to R, we know it's B from O to B, and I also know that the length from B to R is called B as well because of the clue here. B is the midpoint of OR. So the vector PR will be minus 2A plus 2B. P to Q, I'm going to go from P to A, so P to A, and then from A to Q. We know that P to A is just called A, and A to Q is a half of the vector AB, because we were told here that Q is the midpoint of AB. So that's A plus half, and then AB we worked out in part 1, it's here, so plus half of minus 3A plus B. Expand that out, I get A minus 3 halves of A plus half of B. So A minus 3 halves of A is minus a half A, and then I've got the plus a half B to add on. I've got to explain why PQR is a straight line. Well, just as in question 5, if I can show that the vectors P to Q and P to R are multiples of each other, then they must be in a straight line. So P to Q is minus a half A plus a half B, and P to R is minus 2A plus 2B. Now I'll just factorise both of those. I'm going to get half of minus A plus B, and this one I'm going to get 2 times minus A plus B. You can see that these vectors are multiples of each other, so that is why PQR is a straight line. Finally, find the length of P to Q, so that's the length of P to Q. Sorry, find the length of P to R, and we're told that length of P to Q is 3 centimetres. So the distance from there to there is 3 centimetres. So what I could say is, if I look at this, to get from PQ, to get from P to Q, I've got to have 4 times that length to get from P to R, because a half times 4 is 2. So therefore I just do the 3 centimetres times by 4, which is 12 centimetres.